So Highlander Priest is a fairly flexible deck in the sense that it has a lot of randomly generated resources, but it also has Highlander synergy, so you have Zephyrus and Alexstrasza. You have a lot of flexibility because you're running singletons of everything, which is what Highlander means. For those of you who don't know, you only run one copy of each card, which means that you are able to run a lot of cards that you wouldn't necessarily always run in a lot of other decks. For example, you're able to run like Wild Pyromancers in here. You're able to run Acidic Swamp Ooze, which is a cool little tech card. You're able to run the Animated Broomstick, a Forbidden Words, which isn't really run a lot because you're not running duplicates of a lot of the other important cards. And that being said, it does make it a little bit difficult to, it does make it slightly difficult to consistently get combos off with this deck, but you have a lot more flexibility, and overall I think that it's a pretty good trade-off. I think this deck is pretty good. People have used it in High Legend before. People use it all the time. I think that it's better than normal Galakrond Paladin or Galakrond Priest because of cards like Zephyrus along with Alexstrasza actually giving you, and Tiamat for that matter, actually giving you proactive win conditions as opposed to just eventually randomly discovering some stuff with Galakrond Priest. This deck actually gives you cards that you can use to try to apply pressure and take over the board. So I think this deck is better. I like it a lot more. I think it's a little less toxic than Galakrond Priest because a lot of people really hate all of the randomly generated stuff, which this deck does less of. It's not non-existent. It still has a Thought Steal. It still has a Wand Maker. It still has Zephyrus and stuff, and Vulpera Scoundrel, but it's less, right? Which is good. So overall, if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the Twitch in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's jump into it. Okay, so we're playing a little bit of Highlander Priest. I do like the Vulpera Scoundrel. I think that Mage overall should probably beat me. Just in general. Mostly because of the fact that they're very combo-oriented, and combo-oriented decks generally beat me, but we will see how this goes. We're going to play out fairly slowly. He has tempo. It does not appear like he is going, it does not appear like he is going, what's it called? The turtle build. So I could just Forbidden Words it, so he can't draw any extra cards. And it's not like I have any shortage of removal, so let's just do it. I don't care about big minions, and here's my thought process, right? He will get out big 8/8 minions before I'm even able to do anything about it. Right? I'm not going to even be able to do anything about it because I won't have 8 mana. He'll probably play him around turn 5 or something, and there's nothing I can really do about that. So I'm going to coin out Vulpera Scoundrel to just contest the board. This is an interesting one. I could take Renew for more stuff, or just Draconic Studies, so that way I can play maybe Dragon Queen Alexstrasza or another dragon for cheap. I think I want to go with the Draconic Studies. I don't think I necessarily need the Renew that much. I think I need more minions and things to contest the board. It's very likely the 2/3 dies, but if he does, it's probably a trade or he has to use like an actually good minion. Both are fine by me. Okay, this is when he starts playing a ton of things. Unfortunately, I can't really kill his 3/2 right now, which is sad. I think what I have to do is just let it sit there. I didn't expect him to play a Sorcerer's Apprentice this early. That's why I used the Forbidden Words. Also, I didn't want him to Cramming Session and draw 2, now maybe even 3 cards if I hadn't Forbidden Words'd it. So I think that overall it was a correct decision. And it's not like he's comboing it with Chenvala. I'm assuming he's probably going to trade in here into the 3/2 or just freeze it and go face. If he freezes it and goes face, that's a free Renew on myself. He can't play. Okay, you're really going to Devolving Missiles it? Interesting. It dies for sure. Yeah. Okay. Randomly created by Magic Trick. He's down to 2 cards. I think I just go with this so I can play the Cobalt Spellkin next turn. How long do I think the game's gonna go? He only has 2 cards in hand. One of them's probably Evocation. We'll take Dragon Queen. It's fine. We'll heal his face. There's nothing to heal myself with, and I'm not gonna play Renew yet. There's no real reason to. I'd only have 1 mana left to use. So Cobalt Spellkin's probably good for next turn. Pretty slow overall hand, honestly. Oof. Okay, not the end of the world. If we could somehow get Breath of the Infinite, Holy Nova, or one of my good minions, we could easily still take this game. Oh no. I dropped something, sorry. I think I just renew and look for something like Breath of the Infinite here and heal myself, and then next turn probably Cobalt Spellkin and Broom. Oh! I'm getting trolled. Holy Nova will pretty much wipe his board, which is good for me. Not really much to do though, which is kind of upsetting, but that's fine. It's overall fine. He's probably gonna play a pretty solidly big minion. Okay, actually Holy Nova can deal with this board pretty well. Actually. Not like insanely well. But it kills off everything except at least one minion. And then I'm assuming, well, we'll figure out which one's left up after the Holy Nova, so it's fine. Mind Render doesn't really do anything, so we'll just go with Holy Nova. The 5/4 is what lives. We will kill it off with these two things next turn. And for now, we just pass. He's got an Arcane Missiles and one other card, which isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, it's fine. Pretty tempo-based. Okay. That's fine. I still have to trade both minions into this unless I get, like, Wave of Apathy. In which case, do I even use the Wave of Apathy or do I save it for the Cabal Shadow Priest? Oh, man. We're taking a lot of damage here. We could use this to see what the one card in his hand is, and then play this and trade in anyway. But no, I think I gotta do it this way. This will see what the one card in his hand is. And then we could still give them rush and rush in, except we'd also have an extra mana to heal up. Let's just do that. Let's just see what the one card in his hand is. It's a Ray of Frost? Interesting. Okay. So we get to kill that off and heal myself up. All he's got in his hand is a Ray of Frost. Now that we know that, we can play this game relatively safe. And we'll generate resources, heal, and freeze some things starting next turn. So he's got Ray of Frost, a random secret, and one other card. Which is not that problematic for me, actually. I could just save this, honestly, and play Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. I don't want to play Galakrond because I want to heal as much as possible. And we'll do that. We don't need to play Alexstrasza immediately, it's fine. We can then just, heal my face and probably just Mind Vision. Oh, it was Counterspell too. Sick. We just counted. Okay. Wasn't too... I didn't need that card, honestly. It was just... I didn't expect it to be Counterspell, but it was just one way to, like, use the last little bit of my mana. So, we have Penance. We have Ray of Frost. That's fine. Ray of Frost, we knew that he had that in his hand. Another One Thief. That could be somewhat problematic, depending on what he discovers. We're going to have to heal up quite a bit here. We're probably going to Penance and heal. We're probably going to have to Penance and heal. Yeah, we don't need to play Wild Pyromancer or anything. We'll just Penance one. Heal myself. Probably just Ray of Frost this because I should probably use the extra bit of my mana. I'll kill it off next turn. I just don't want to take any more damage than I have to. This game is going fairly slowly, but I just need to make sure that if it was like Pyroblast or Puzzle Box, I have enough health to probably survive it. Okay. Okay. I can take Chenval. No, I used one Ray of Frost. I'm literally trolling. No. I could have played this and several spells. But that's okay. Nope. We'll just steal her. I feel like that works pretty well. And then just heal myself. I don't have enough to play both of these things. So we're just not going to play any of them. Next turn is going to be Dragon Queen Alexstrasza and probably a dragon. And then that's one spell he's had in his hand that was discovered by this little lady. Oh my god. That's really bad. Okay, don't hurt me too much. That's okay. A secret. Brain freeze. Okay, it targets a bad one. No, man, really? Okay, so we know he has another Ray of Frost in hand. We've got to figure out a way to kill that. And then he pings that, okay. I gotta play Dragon Queen, I gotta freeze that. Or just Soul Mirror. This is pretty bad. This is really bad. I think I just Ray of Frost this and see what it is. Oh man, dude, if it's Mirror Entity, how do I play around this? Okay, it was Counterspell. I'm gonna end up taking a lot of damage here, but that's okay. Play Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. Hopefully not die this turn. I guess it's fairly possible that I do die this turn, if that's Pyroblast or something. But there's nothing I could do against a Pyroblast anyway. I tried to freeze it. Didn't really take. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, it's Puzzle Box. Okay, it's actually fine, kind of. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We actually just steal it. We actually just steal it. We actually just steal it and play all of these cards. Dude, you're... Oh my god, you're so annoying. It's his own minion. That's good for me, I guess. He gave it taunt. Give it to my minion. Oh, baby. That's sick. We actually get to trade in now. Wait. Don't have anything 0 cost. Okay, that's fine. I could Soul Mirror. I kind of want to play both of these, though, just to get him out on the board. And play this. And then play all of his 1-drops and see what he has in his hand. So if I want to play Mind Render... Like, he gets Alexstrasza, but that doesn't really matter. He can play my Galakrond, but I don't think that really matters. Do I want to play Breath of the Infinite? Does that really matter? I don't think it does. Yeah, let's just play that. It doesn't matter. Circle of Healing's fine. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize he had gotten a thing. That is definitely a my bad. Okay. So we can go Soul Mirror real quick. Everything dies. And then we just steal his stuff. We just go Soul Mirror. Everything dies. And then we Mind Render Elucia and kill off everything. I don't even remember what this Death Rattle was. Oh, it was a Lemur of Wisdom? Okay, it's fine. Then we go this, just so we can play all of his 1-drop stuff. I don't care about these things. I don't care if he takes my Galakrond, it doesn't matter. We'll play this. I'll probably just heal myself up. Honestly, that's not very good. Pyroblast, hit his face, please. Okay, well, we'll go face with that, I guess. And then we'll play this and a Libram on this. We don't play the Libram. I was too slow. That's fine. I know what he has in his hand. Breath of the Infinite's bad, but it leaves 2 things up, and we got rid of most of his stuff. I just needed to get rid of this Solarian Prime, because that would have potentially just straight killed me. Circle of Healing's fine. It's not Counterspell. He was using that to bait out Counterspell. Like, it's not like he can't do anything, but... Oh, God. I should have played the Wand Thief. I should have played the Lemur of Wisdom. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We're at 10 health. He can't really do direct damage to me. I know most of the stuff in my hand. He can just play Dragon Queen Alexstrasza to get it out of my hand, but the fact of the matter is now he knows I have another Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. So we're fine. This is a good spot to be in, though. This is actually really good. I will 100% take my position. Okay. And we also used my Soul Mirror, so he couldn't use that to kill me. Yeah, he's just playing the Dragon Queen Alexstrasza to make sure that I can't really do anything. That's reasonable. If I had put Libram of Wisdom on my 1-2, I would have been fine. That doesn't really do much. Oh, wait, it's going to make me overdraw something, isn't it? Oh, he's just done. Cool, sick. We got him. Nice. Okay. Whew. Wait. He had Highlander synergy? What the heck? How did he do that? Forbidden Words is fine. I mean, this hand's okay. I don't want to keep Mindrend or Lucia, but I like Madame Lazul. Gives me some hand information. Forbidden Words isn't really needed either. We need weapon removal, and we need it right frickin' now. We need to draw Acidic Swampoo's or Zephyrus. Thank goodness. Okay, we drew Zephyrus. The game is winnable. Unless he's going in Rage, in which case we lose. If he has the nuts. I have to say, in Rage Warrior, I think is a lot better than people realize. I don't know why it doesn't see, like, any play at all. Like, I have played against 1 or 2, and I've lost both of them. But, like, not even necessarily just with this deck, but I've lost 2 against in Rage Warrior, and I think it's just really good. We will take the Wrench Caliber. We will put bombs into his deck. If he coins it out, we play Zephyrus this turn just to kill it off as quickly as possible. Okay, we do not. We play Wrench Caliber ourselves, though. And just go face. I like that play. If we can draw Acidic Swampoos, that would be sick as well. We're going to play Wrench Caliber and hit his face in. Ideally, what he does is he hits with the Anchor. Then he plays the weapon. And then I just Zephyrus kill it immediately and he concedes. Because he's going to be greedy. He wants to get as much value out of the weapon as possible. Now he plays Wrench Caliber. And then I Zephyrus kill the weapon. And he gives up right on the spot. There's no way you don't give me Acidic Swampoo's here, right? Let me just kill it. We hit him in the face for 3 more damage. Put more bombs in his deck. Now he has to have another weapon and hit me twice before my Highlander synergy's gone. This is good. This is really nice. He tried to get greedy with the Wrench Caliber. I knew he was going to try to do it, and it did not pay off for him. No! He has another one. Okay. Maybe we can still draw Highlander. We already got the Zephyrus off, so if we don't get Alexstrasza, it's not the end of the world. But we'll see. We'll basically play you, see what you give me, heal myself up, and go face a little bit more. What do you give me? There are a lot of good 1-drop spells. Wave of Apathy is not the one I wanted for this particular matchup, though. We will then heal and go face. This plays into Bladestorm very well. Sadly. He drew a bomb. Hopefully I can draw bombs soon. He'll have 3 bombs in his deck, or 2 bombs left in his deck at the end of all of this. My Highlander synergy is now done. He plays the 4-2. Nope, he plays Armorsmith. I play Holy Nova though, so it's fine. He gains a lot of armor. Does he play the 4-2? Yeah. Okay, it's fine. I Holy Nova, kill off his board. He gets some more bombs in my deck. It doesn't really matter too much. Or I steal his Armorsmith. I kind of want to steal his Armorsmith. Nah, we're fine. We'll just do that. And then heal up. I could have played this on his Armorsmith, but I feel like there are more important targets to eventually get, like Deathwing. So I decided to do that. If he plays Blastmaster, boom, this is what Soulfire or Soul Mirror is for. Fun fact, that's what we're saving it for. He's going to put some more bombs in my deck, which is not ideal. But I think we should be able to win the game. We don't have any minions for him to rush into. He didn't have upgrade. This is what Soul Mirror is for, like I said. We both take a decent chunk of damage. But it's fine. Okay, so I'm at 25. He's at 18. So our difference is starting at 7 mana apart, or 7 health apart. Let's see who takes more damage. This will be fun to watch. Okay, so... High roll on him, please. Roll higher. 2 or more, thank God. And then we get to kill him. Oh! I took 2 more damage from that than he did. So technically I low rolled kind of. But all I needed it to do was on average 2 damage each, and then I was able to kill him with my weapon. Or 2.5 damage. I needed it to get the average amount of damage, and I could kill him with the weapon. And we did. Holy moly, we actually won that. Okay, I got really scared there for a second. For like a split second, I was like, the game might just be done here. Whew. Okay, I want this to be weapon or aggro. We're gonna keep Holy Nova and Breath of the Infinite, praying that it's the correct one. And then we're also gonna keep Raised Dead, because Raised Dead's really, really good, especially with something like the Shadow Weaver, or the Veil Weaver. Okay. If it is stealth, we are okay. We actually deal with this board relatively well. If it is not, oh man, if it's secret's kind of problematic, but it should still be fine. Secret's winnable. Secret's just gonna be a long game if it is. So we want weapon or the other thing. We're gonna draw Zephyrus or Acidic Swampooze as well, and then we get to just re-put them back in my hand with Raised Dead anyway, which is pretty sick actually. Please be aggressive. I usually don't want the decks to be aggressive, but this time I really do want it to be. Oh, baby. Breath of the Infinite's gonna pop off. You're pretty good. We're gonna play this turn too. It doesn't really matter. We can put it back in my hand anyway. It's just, excuse me, to get pressure on the board. What does he do? Trade into it? Maybe, I guess, but it's not that big of a deal if he does. 2 Worgen Infiltrators? That's especially bad for him, because now he definitely doesn't really want to trade into this with 2 things, or that and a weapon. So this is fine. We'll Breath of the Infinite the next turn. Oh, you drew the Sage, of course. And backstab, and then hit? Okay, that's fine. We'll Penance it, actually. That's really good. We still Penance it, even though it's not super efficient. We can eventually play the Cabal Shadow Priest. We also have good board wipe if he plays this stuff, so we'll be fine for now. Ugh, I want to play Cabal Shadow Priest. And potentially steal his Lillian, because I assume he's going to play Lillian soon. Like, that's what I assume he'll play. If he plays Jandis, Holy Nova will kill off 2 of the things, which is pretty good.
A cruel fate awaits you in the ashes.
Alright. Suboptimal for me, but okay. I think we just play Holy Nova this turn. It's mana efficient. So basically the reason why I want to do this turn is because it's just mana efficient, and that way I can play Breath of the Infinite later. Okay. We still have Wild Pyromancer, we still have Zephyrus for removal, we still have a Breath of the Infinite for removal, we still have potentially a Cabal Shadow Priest to steal whatever minion that we want. So overall, I'm feeling pretty confident about all of this. Obviously, it could be better. If he has Jandis, that's going to be somewhat problematic, and I might need to Breath of the Infinite just to kill off some of this stuff. But that's okay. We'll slow down his tempo, and then we'll steal stuff with Cabal Shadow Priest and Wave of Apathy, and then we will play Raised Dead and get 2 more cards at the end of the day, which is pretty good. I've only played 1 minion this game, right? Yeah, I've only played 1 minion, so it's not really going to be super worth it to play Raised Dead yet. Oof. Okay, so we need Acidic Swampooze and stuff and stat. That's not the one. That's not the one. You're fine, though. It's a good play. Renew. We'll take Renew. We can either use Renew right now or save it for later. I think I'll save it for later. We'll just heal myself up. We don't need to use Renew yet. I'd rather just use it on, what's it called? When I have the Veil Weaver out so I can combo off and do like a ton of damage. Also, I wanted to flood the board so I can Breath of the Infinite and just destroy him. He's drawing a lot of cards, and he still has things like Secret Passage. Meanwhile, I have very little. Like, I have no minions. I have good, decent removal, but Shadow Word Pain is really not going to do too much. Ugh. Dude, my hair is so long, dude. I hate it. I want it cut. No way. No way you play the 4-4. Oh my gosh, he's playing the 4-4. I can't even target it. It's like, okay. This is kind of like extra bad. It's kind of extra bad. Extra, read all about it. I don't know what I'm talking about. We're gonna take the 4/4. I think we take the 4/4. I know it's not the best one I could have taken. We'll also raise dead now so I don't get anything bad. We get these two, yeah, that's good. And then we'll apotheosis one of them. Maybe Shadow Word Death the 5/5 if he gets it out of stealth, and we'll just be fine. He could give the stealth minion... Dude, the fact that he got that stealth minion is really bad, because it could also have stealth synergy as well. But hopefully something sticks so we can have apotheosis, and we will win the game.
So many options.
That is the ideal. Yep. He probably kills that off with the 4/5. Don't be another high roll. Be a low roll, man. I mean, that's not great for him. It's not bad either, though, I guess. Okay, so he does nothing here, right? Does he kill the 4/5? And take the damage, but not... Like, I don't know what I would do in his position. This is really weird. That's fine. We basically get to almost kill the board. He doesn't hit with the 1/5. Which is smart, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying it's not smart. I'm just saying it's annoying that he's not doing it. Well, apotheosis is this so that they both live. Wave of Apathy is so good here. Holy moly. We'll actually just Wave of Apathy again. And trade in these two. That's actually super sick. I could just renew my face, or I could renew this and generate more cards. We'll renew my face. I think it's better. We don't need a ton more generation. We'll take Thought Steal, just so we can generate resources later. Sapping the 6/6 is probably the best. I probably should have done it on the 4/4, just to play around Sap. But I didn't know I was going to get Wave of Apathy, so theoretically this would have kept 2 minions alive, which I think would have been better. He saps it for sure. Or maybe eviscerates. Sap. Pretty lame, honestly. It's a house call. That's okay. I will then... Breath of the Infinite. Seems pretty good to me. We also get to heal myself up. He's used a decent amount of his direct damage, so I'm not really too concerned about any of this stuff now. We don't have Wave of Apathy anymore. This has to happen. Kills off 2 things. That's pretty sick. And then we'll just play these two, I think. We'll steal cards first. What do I get? Oh! That's really solid, actually. What the heck? Because that way we get to play this and Cutting Class and this. We have a lot of resources now. He gets to do a decent chunk of damage, but again, he's out 1 Sinister Strike. He still has 2 Eviscerates. But I don't think that this is that bad. He kills off the 4/2. That's understandable. We get a 4-drop out of this, which is not bad. We have Shadow Word Death for that. We have Acidic Swamp Ooze, but that's only a 2, so I don't think it matters too much. We'll draw 2 cards. That seems pretty sick. Zephyrus, not bad. These are both really good cards to draw here. I think we just play this. Shadow Word Death, though. We'll play this, yeah. And then we'll Shadow Word Death the 5. And hopefully not die. He's got 5 damage. He needs 10 more. We could heal and not play this. I think we just heal. And we save the weapon charge just in case. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't die. Dude, I'm so mad that that's what I got. I'm so mad that that's what I got. 3-1. Okay, we Acidic Swamp Boost killed that, which is pretty solid. And I think we go for some heal, maybe. Not bad. We also have these two and a heal. We don't need to play anything else, really. We'll do that first. Maybe get Renew or some sort of heal or Penance or something. Penance is good. We'll Penance it. We'll play this, get a 1-drop, and then probably play the 1-drop, whatever it is. Yep. Makes that cheaper. Deathwing, not super important. That's pretty bad. That's at least removal. And we'll take that. We're not going to play it. We're probably going to play Alexstrasza, to be fair. Wow, surprisingly enough, I still almost lost this game. Which is crazy to me. I mean, I'm pretty sure I win the game at this point. Because we have Zephyrus and Bloodlust. But still, crazy that he almost won this game. Like, he got me down pretty low. To the point where if he had like 2 Eviscerates in hand and the other Sinister Strike, he would have won the game. Luckily, I had the Acidic Swamp Boost to kill the thing off, though. I also had Zephyrus, which was nice. And overall, it ended up being pretty nice.